Do you want to watch a movie?
He's off. On his way.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
How are you?
10 a.m. made it to Bakersfield. Made the turn off on 58 on my way to I-40. Making good progress. Happy with that. Making some good time here. I am at the Arizona border. Standing on the corner in Winslow, Arizona. Day one is in the books. So let's see what tomorrow has to offer. I'm going to bed. Wow, it's beautiful here. I didn't even see any of this last night when I came in, so pretty cool. Day 2 underway. Hey, sorry about the wind here. It probably sounds horrible, but just wanted to give you an update. Check this out. I don't have any paint. I do have some stickers. Check it out. Hill on 2 wheels at the Cadillac Ranch. I got a room. Bad thunderstorm out there. I didn't want nothing to do with it. So, yeah, these thunderstorms out here in Texas are a whole nother animal. I'm just curious if you can hear that. Made it into Texas, and when I stopped for gas in Amarillo, people were saying, hey, you don't want to go east of here because there's a huge thunderstorm. So I looked at the Weather Channel, and sure enough, severe thunderstorm. I could see it when I headed east out of Amarillo, and decided it would be wise to probably pack it in and get a room for the night. All right, I am on day 3. Got a good early start this morning. Had a bolt rattle loose on my windshield, the mechanical portion that holds up the windshield, so it raises and lowers it. So I swung in here to the Indian dealership in Oklahoma City, and they're gonna get that fixed up. Be back on the road here real quick, but what a cool dealership here. Big old brick building. Pretty cool place. Anyway, that's my update for this morning. Made it to Arkansas. Heading straight on through. Hey, just a rundown for today. I was not able to do much videoing or anything today while I was out there. It was pretty much, I had to keep putting the pedal to the metal all day long. But I'm going to get a good night's rest. I got 805 miles to go, and I'm so stoked to see the family. I can't wait. All right, today's the day. Going to make it into North Carolina and see the family. So hitting the road. It is about 6:30, and I'm out. It's North Carolina. I am here in North Carolina, and it's time to hang out with the family. Say hello, everybody. From the west coast to the east coast. Got my toes in the water out here in the sand. It is beautiful here. I forgot how warm the water is over here on the east coast. But just enjoying our day out here at the beach with the family and the ocean, the waves, the sand. Who joined us? There she is. Terry's here. Been a great time hanging out with the family. So we got a few more days here, a couple more days, 3 more days, something like that, and then we're gonna hit the road, head back to California. Kids are up in the sand having a blast. So.
Right there.
Here comes the little one right now.
Stella, say hi.
Her favorite place in the world is the beach. Now on our way back to California, and we're still in North Carolina. It was tough to leave this morning.
Yeah, it was.
We had so much fun hanging out with those guys. It was a great time. We are right now heading into the tail of the dragon here in just a little bit, but we found this really cool spot on the way, and I cannot believe how beautiful it is here. This is just a gorgeous part of the country.
Yeah, it's really cool.
All right, just wanted to check in. Coming up, the tail of the dragon. All right, guys. We're hanging out with our buddy here, the dragon, and we're getting ready to jump on the bike and hit the road. We're getting ready to ride the tail of the dragon. We're looking forward to it.
It was fun.
The tail of the dragon was a blast.
Absolutely.
But yeah, it was a really good time in North Carolina. That is one big state, by the way, when you ride through it. I gotta say.
I was like, this state reminds me a lot of Texas. It just kept going and going and going. Definitely a must do, and now we can say that we checked it off our bucket list.
Off the bucket list.
I can show you. This is where you're at right here. Okay. You can see our office.
Okay.
This is the road that you came up.
Okay.
This is Scott Avenue, and this is the entrance in the cemetery, and that's an entrance in the cemetery.
Okay.
She is buried right under these big trees.
Okay.
Right across from this little church.
Okay.
We just remembered it on the way out here that it's a stone with urns in it.
Oh.
So I don't think she's in there.
Oh, they probably.
If you look on there, it probably says the names.
Oh my gosh, there's all kinds of Schultzes here.
That's Paul.
Oh, this is Uncle
Here's
Paul?
Ethel Linda right there.
Oh, that is her.
town are we in?
Clarksville.
Clarksville,
Arkansas.
Arkansas, which Arkansas surprised me. It's a beautiful state. But I got to say, probably one of my favorite states out there in the whole country so far is Tennessee. And I would love to spend at least a month just exploring Tennessee.
Yeah, there's so
some
much to
great
see.
riding, so much to see, so much history there. Just a beautiful, beautiful state.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite for sure. So we're riding through Oklahoma today on our way to Oklahoma City.
Yeah, we're gonna get our oil changed because it's.
What's going on? We are in Alma,
Arkansas.
And
Guess what we found?
This one is for our good friends,
The Hoffmans.
Gary and Mary Hoffman, back in NorCal. We are at the Cracker Barrel. Gonna grab some breakfast. Hey, we are at Indian of Oklahoma City, and we just swung in here. They put some new oil in the bike, got it all ready for the roads.
So we can make it home, and we are fully lubricated.
She's been across the street getting lubricated. That's what she's talking about.
I was posting videos, Stan. But yeah,
Anyway,
a little
it was
bit.
fun. This was like the entrance to the second floor right here where we're standing, and overlooking where all the empty chairs down below us, this memorial site. So
It's pretty.
it's a pretty amazing sight to see. It's way more impressive than the photos that I've seen or videos I've seen on TV. So probably anything we're showing you is not doing it justice. This is a pretty impressive sight to see, and it really makes me think. As we all leave our houses or whatever to go to work each day. You got to make sure the people you care about know how you feel about them, because if this can happen here in Oklahoma City, it can happen anywhere.
Well, he forgot that it's dinner time. So guess what? He's going out and he's getting us something to eat. He is such a good guy. I love him. Meanwhile, I'm taking advantage of this pampered room. Here he comes. Woohoo! Yeah! Food! Hey everybody! Wait, hey, so guess where we are? We are in Oklahoma City.
We're having a good time.
Yeah, we are.
So we've been roughing it all the way over here, so staying in pretty much dive motels. And Terry's good friend Lisa from Texas
Totally hooked us up with a beautiful room and at the Hampton Inn here in town. And oh my gosh, talk about pampering ourselves. I feel like a princess.
Oh yeah, this is a nice room.
Yeah.
I don't know, you guys probably can't see it, but this is a nice room.
Thank you, Lisa.
Thank you very much, Lisa. That's awesome.
Yeah, she wanted to make sure that we were well rested and safe on our journey. So thank you. We appreciate it.
We definitely will be. We'll get a good night's sleep tonight.
Yeah.
And it's a good thing because we got a big day tomorrow.
Good morning, Thursday morning. We are heading to New Mexico. We're just now leaving Oklahoma City. Thank you, Lisa, for the awesome night's sleep. And looks like we got some weather out there ahead of us.
God, we are. This time Terry's will take us all inside of this.
Yeah!
Where are you from?
I'm from Texas!
Back on the road. Well, Terry had to do something in Texas. We can't just ride right through.
Yeah, we're outside of Amarillo. Actually, we are in Amarillo. Notice the yellow. That's what Amarillo stands for. If you didn't know,
I didn't know that.
it's Spanish for yellow.
Oh, okay. But this place is quite the...
It's a sight.
Yeah. So we just rolled into New Mexico and stumbled into this pretty cool car museum. So if you're ever coming down I-40 through New Mexico just before you get to Texas, check it out. I think we earned this beer today. We put about 700 miles in today.
We went through the panhandle of Texas.
So that's half of Oklahoma, the panhandle of Texas, and all the way through New Mexico.
So we're just like a few miles away from Arizona.
Petrified tree that's over the top of the dried river. 110 feet.
Agate Bridge.
It's hard to believe there's ever trees that were 110 feet long out here in this area.
Day 9 is in the books.
Hi.
That was an exciting day.
That was, oh my
It was fun
God.
though. We had a good time. The Painted Desert was absolutely gorgeous. We rode out of New Mexico and we hit Arizona. Early this morning out of New Mexico, we hit Arizona. And then we went to the Petrified Forest and the Painted Desert first off. And oh my God, the colors in the Painted Desert are so spectacular. It was blowing really hard.
It was scary.
Yeah, and I was into a headwind, and I was just burning fuel like crazy. I almost ran out of gas.
Seriously.
But then we went to the meteor crater, and up there it was just howling.
Definitely
as you
worth,
could see in the video, you could see how
definitely
how
worth it. I mean, you've got to go there to see it.
Because the magnitude of it.
And here we are in Flagstaff.
Yeah.
Thanks to my friend Lisa again. She hooked us up.
We're not used to riding this way.
No.
Thank you, Lisa.
Thank
this is awesome. It's above and beyond.
Wow. This is more impressive than I ever thought it would be. Very cool. South rim of the Grand Canyon, and oh my God, is it ever spectacular.
It's a beautiful, beautiful place.
Last tank of gas, just filled up for the last time. So
Yeah.
it's pretty much over. We're about 3 blocks from the house. It was a fun trip though.
Yeah. I'm pretty exhausted.
Can't wait to do it next time. Real close.
6,200 all together though for you.
Yeah, good ride.
3,100 for me.
That's what I'm talking about, a good ride.
Boom!